Sorry, okay. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is my first video, so don't forget to subscribe and like once you're done watching if you finish the video. But I just thought I'd do something real fast and real simple, which is basically this eyeshadow right here. Eyeshadow. Yeah, I really do enjoy doing makeup. The channel is not just all going to be about that. It's basically beauty and health in general, so you will be seeing quite a bit of different things on my channel. So I hope that you do subscribe to stay tuned, keep updated, and like. So don't forget, if you have any questions, you can comment down below. Don't be scared, don't be hesitant to ask. I will answer anything. If you have any ideas that you would like to see, I can go ahead and see what I can do about it. And yeah, so if you want to see this look, go ahead and stay tuned. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about the brushes that I used first, because the way I did the video, I just went ahead and did it like I was just recording my eye. Other tutorials will be a little bit different, but this one, it was just kind of like a little first in a rush, exciting kind of thing. So, okay, now what I used first to go ahead and put concealer on my eye is this Wet n Wild concealer. Photo focus. And I used light ivory, and this one does have this little brush, so I absolutely love that. And then I went ahead and used this flat brush, and it is a Wet n Wild brush, which is awesome. I love it. It's amazing. You can use any flat brush to go ahead and do that also. Okay, so the palette that I went ahead and used was my Take Me Back to Brazil palette. Heaven. Okay, so I went ahead and used this brush first, so you could tell it's a little fluffy, to go ahead and apply that. I went ahead and used this pink. Second brush that I used was this one, which is a Wet n Wild. Sorry, the first one, I really don't remember where I got it. I'm so sorry. But yeah, okay. So the second one, it's a little bit smaller than the first one. And I went ahead and used this color right here. For the third color, which was right in the crease, I went ahead and used this blending brush. It's an e.l.f. blending brush. And I went ahead and used this purple over here. Okay, and for the fourth color, on the bottom of my eyelid, well, the base of my eyelid, I went ahead and used this purple right here. And I kind of just blended it up onto this color over here. For the bottom of my eye, I used this angle brush right here. And same thing, I don't know where I got it from. It was the same as this brush. But anyway, it's the angle brush I used for the black on the bottom of my eye. I went ahead and used my BH Cosmetics Carly Bible palette because I love their highlight. I went ahead and used this brush right here, which this brush came in, my best friend gave me 3 of these from Ulta, and they basically came with 3 of them in here. So that was pretty awesome. So I went ahead and I used this color for the top part of my, like right under my eyebrow. And then I applied some of this gold to just make it shimmer. For the inner part of my eye, I went ahead and used this white shimmery one. I love it. For the glitter on my eye, I went ahead and used this very thin brush with star glue here, which this one I believe I got at a dollar store for like $2. It is eyelash glue, and then the glitter that I used is fuchsia. I got this one at a beauty store off of 410, which if you have any questions about that, I can go ahead and post it below. So these were the items that I went ahead and used, and I was basically focusing on my eyeshadow. So if you have any questions about the rest of my face products that I used, go ahead and comment below, and I will be more than happy to answer them. Okay, and for the eyelashes that I used, they were a gift for my mom for Christmas. They did come in this little set right here. They were right here. So yeah, she did get them at Ross. I asked her, they were $6.99, I believe, which isn't bad because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They come with 5, and they stay on pretty good. You don't have to cut the ends or anything. Okay, so I'm going to start by getting the concealer and putting it all on my eyelid to go ahead and create a base with no crease. Then I'm going to go ahead and get the flat brush and go ahead and just spread that all around my eyelid. And again, you can use any flat brush. It doesn't have to be the Wet n Wild brush. Next, I'm going to go ahead and get that cute little mini beauty blender that I just had and go ahead and dab all the concealer on my eyelid, so that way, like I said before, there is no creases on your eyelid. Now we can go in with the first color, which is a pink, and go ahead and just blend that right above the crease, just because that's going to be our transition color once we add in the other two colors. I like to add on extra. If you like it a little bit darker, go ahead and add on a few layers of the eyeshadow. Once you get your desired color that you want on your transition color, go ahead and start applying the second color, which is like a maroon to me. And the way I like to do it is I like to put a little on the brush, dab it on there, drag it towards the middle, and just start blending it in circles. Not too dramatic, but you are going to go ahead and blend it right in the crease. Now that I have the desired amount that I want of the second color and it's blended in well, I'm going to go ahead and grab a smaller brush and blend in the third color, which is a purple. Okay, now you're going to go ahead and do the same thing. Grab a little bit of the color, dab it on there, and go ahead and just blend in circular motions. Blending is key, always, always, always. So that way you can go ahead and get that effect of all the colors that you want when you go ahead and put it on your eye, of course. And with this color, you want to stay below the crease, just so that way you can keep it right below, and you don't want all the darkness to go up and destroy all the light and beautiful blending that you worked so hard for. Now for the fourth color on my lid, it's going to be a dark purple, and I'm going to just pat that on the bottom of the lid, and then I'm going to blend at the top in a little bit, so that way the colors can really look soft. Now that I have the purple on the way I desired, I'm going to go ahead and get the second brush. I did not put any product on it. I'm just going to grab it and use it to blend in the two colors. Okay, now I like to get the first brush, and I did not put any product on it as well, but I like to go ahead and get it and just blend that first color and the second color a little bit together to just lift up that really soft look. Okay, now the purple just wasn't deep enough for me, so I went ahead and just got a little bit with my finger and dabbed it on there. Now I went ahead and also got the second brush again and blended it back in. Now when you're blending, don't forget to blend exactly where you want it in the line in the crease. Do not go up because you're going to ruin it and your color is just going to be off and it's going to be everywhere. Now I'm going to get a smaller brush and I'm going to get the white highlight from the Carli Bible palette and put it just on the inner corner of my eye to really make it pop. Now take off that tape, girl, and look at that blend. Yes. Delicious. Now I'm going to get the black from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette with this angled brush, and right below the waterline is where I'm going to put it. Now I went ahead and grabbed some glue on this very thin brush that I have here, and I'm going to do as if I was going to make a wing, but I'm just not going to do the wing. I'm going to do a very thin line across the lid. Okay, so now that I have the glue on in sections is how I like to do it. I go ahead and start grabbing a little bit of glitter at a time and just dabbing it on there until it is full the way I want the glitter to be. Now that the glitter is all done, I'm going to get my eyelash curler and go ahead and curl my eyelashes, and then I will apply my mascara before I put on my false lashes. Now with the same glue, I'm going to apply it to the eyelash band with these eyelash appliers that I got with some other eyelashes a while back. Once the glue is all on there, I get the eyelash applicators and I like to grab them in the center and just place them curving upwards right in the center, and then go ahead and grab the edges and start placing them towards the band on my eyelid. Now I like to just press together the false lashes and my regular eyelashes together so that way they're not all crazy and you don't see two different eyelashes going everywhere. Okay, now I go ahead and get a makeup wipe and just wipe up off all the glitter. Then I use this Mario Badescu spray my face a little bit. And then I go ahead and use Revlon Stay Color and a Milani foundation. I go ahead and mix the two together and then I apply it on my face. And I like to spray my beauty blender one time right before I use it to blend together on my foundation. Now I'm going to use some baking powder and I'm going to put it on my face so that way I can let it bake while I put on some cute ass lipstick. Now I'm going to use the Carli Bible highlight. Of course, it is my favorite and my go-to. Look at that glow, girl. Get that shit. So sorry, I did forget one more thing. The white on the Carli Bible palette, I do use it at the brow bone, and then I go ahead and apply the gold highlight at the top, just a tad bit. Okay, so this is the final look. Get better lighting right here. So I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe.